Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Love Logic by Bella, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, we talk about how men can get better at dating, from attraction tips to building real connection. So, if this sounds like something you're interested in, click on your subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Let me tell you something. Most people don't realize anger can be loud, messy, and uncomfortable, but silence is what slowly kills a relationship. A lot of people think anger is the most dangerous thing in love, but anger still shows care, and silence often shows withdrawal. When someone is angry, they can still be emotionally present. They are just reacting because something matters. But when someone goes silent, they are slowly pulling away, and that is where the real damage begins. So in today's video, we'll be talking about why silence hurts relationship more than anger. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. So the first way in which silence hurts relationship more than anger is because silence often shows withdrawal. When someone is angry, they can still be emotionally present. They are only reacting because something matters. But when someone goes silent, they are slowly pulling away, and that is where the real damage begins. Again, silence creates confusion because your partner doesn't know what they did wrong. They don't know what you are feeling. They are left to guess, and most times they guess the worst. Anger says, I'm hurt, but silence says, you're not worth explaining this to. Secondly, silence breaks emotional safety. A relationship needs clear communication to survive. So when silence becomes a weapon, your partner starts walking on eggshells. He or she will be afraid to speak and afraid to trigger another shutdown. Over time, silence teaches your partner one dangerous thing, and that is it is safer not to talk at all. And that is how intimacy dies, not in a big fight, but in a quiet distance. Another truth is that silence don't resolve issues. It pause them and store them as resentment. Unspoken feelings don't disappear. Instead, they harden, stack up, and one day they explode and turn into emotional detachment. Now, don't get me wrong. Taking time to cool off is healthy, but there's a big difference between pausing a conversation and punishing someone with silence. The difference is that a healthy pause says, I need time and we will talk. An unhealthy silence says, I'm shutting you out. Again, in healthy relationship, partners feel safe to express themselves, even when it is messy. But when silence becomes the response to conflict, your partner learns something dangerous. And they be like, if I speak up, I will be shut out. So they start holding back, stop sharing, and stop being vulnerable. And trust me, once emotional safety is gone, intimacy slowly fades. Thirdly, silence feels like rejection. Humans are weird for connection. So when your partner withdraws without explanation, the brain interprets it as rejection. Not just you upset me, but you are not important enough for my words. And this hits deeper than anger ever could. Again, look here. Anger hurts in that moment, but silence hurts over time. Fourthly, silence turns problems into resentment. Anger releases motion and silence stores it. Listen, unspoken hurt doesn't disappear. It hardens into resentment. Look here, every silent treatment add another emotional break to that wall between two people. And eventually, that wall becomes too high to climb. And that is why some breakups seem sudden, but they are not. They are built silently over time. And lastly, silence shifts the power balance. Silence is often used as control to dominate, punish, and make the other person chase clarity. And the moment communication becomes a weapon, love becomes unsafe. Listen, a relationship can't thrive where one person has to beg for response. And trust me, the reason why anger is easier to repair than silence is because anger opens the door to apologies, explanations, compromise, and healing, but silence shuts the door completely. Look here, you can't fix what your partner refuses to talk about. But the hard truth is that Relationships don't end because of too many arguments. They end because of too many unspoken distance. Listen, love needs communication and presence, not perfection and constant happiness. Listen to me. If you're upset, speak. If you're hurt, explain. And if you need space, simply say so. Anger can be worked through, but silence teaches two people how to live together without each other. Thanks for watching this video, guys, as we have come to the end of this video. So if you've learned your lesson, simply hit on your like button, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment on what you think. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.